Now I want to introduce the APM Automotive Holding Company. APM is a diversified automotive company headquartered in Selangor, Malaysia. And it's established in 1977. It's a leading Malaysian company specializing in automotive component. APM is a reliable, convenient, is high quality product and cutting-edge solution, and also commitment to quality and customer satisfaction, leading to enduring relationship with global manufacturer. And APM also emphasize innovation, quality, and customer satisfaction as their core value. The company strives to stay at the forefront of technological advancement and maintain strong partnership with its customer. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
Good day, Dr. Abdurrahim. I'm Ms. Benedict Wahashan, and it's number 2X626. So next I will discuss about the APM Automotive Holding Berhad, key customer in the automotive industry. So APM is a company in the Malaysia automotive industry, specialized in the manufacturing, assembly, and distribution of automotive components and accessories. The company is known for its high-quality products and has established itself as a reputable and dependable supplier. So let's dive into the details of APM key customer and their significance in contributing to the company's success and growth. First and foremost is the OEM customer. APM serves as a trust partner to numerous original equipment manufacturers, or if known as the OEMs, in the automotive sectors. So these OEM customers rely on APM's expertise to supply high-quality components that meet clinical standards. APM's customer base includes industry leaders such as Proton and Produa, as well as well-known global automotive brands. Firstly, the Proton Holding, or known as Perusahaan Otomobil Nasional Berhad, is Malaysian famous venture into the automotive industry. It was founded in 1983. Proton specializes in producing, assembling, and retailing automobiles and related products. APM plays a critical role as a significant supplier to Proton, providing a range of materials and parts required to manufacture Proton vehicles. The collaboration between APM and Proton involves close cooperation to ensure the seamless integration of APM's product into Proton automobiles. Secondly is the Produa. Produa, or known as Perusahaan Otomobil Kedua Sembilan Berhad, or commonly known as Produa, is another prominent player automaker that rely on APM for various parts and accessories. So it established in 1990. Produa specializes in manufacturing small and compact parts, and APM plays a crucial role as a major supplier to Produa, providing a diverse range of automotive parts and components necessary for the manufacturing of Produa vehicles. By supplying these essential components, APM contributes to Produa's ability to uphold the high quality and reliable of their vehicle, clearly appreciated by customers in the region. Not only that, APM also serves international OEMs and aftermarket customers. So for the international OEMs, to tap into the potential of its exceptional products and broaden its customer reach, APM expanded its operation to international markets. The company has established strong partnerships with leading international automotive manufacturers such as Honda, Toyota, Nissan, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Isuzu, Ford, General Motors, and Volkswagen. This partnership testifies to APM capabilities in meeting the stringent requirements of global OEMs and supply them with reliable automotive components. APM actively invests in bolstering its engineering capabilities and collaboration with renowned technical partners to enhance its capability in international markets. For the aftermarket customer, apart from serving OEMs, APM also caters to the aftermarket sectors, supplying components and accessories to the retailer and distributors. The aftermarket sector refers to the market for automotive parts, accessories, and services that are sold after the initial sales of vehicles. APM leverages its expertise and capabilities to serve the aftermarket sectors, providing a diverse range of aftermarket products and solutions. These aftermarket parts and services contribute to the overall ecosystem of the automotive industry, promoting accessibility, affordability, and convenience for vehicle owners and aftermarket business. Thank you.
Now I will present the purchasing, procurement, activity, and process. APM Automotive Holding Berhad is a prominent automotive component manufacturer and distributor based in Malaysia. The company's purchasing procurement function plays a critical role in ensuring the acquisition of high-quality material and service required for its manufacturing operation. The procurement process at APM Automotive Holding Berhad generally follow a structured approach to ensure efficiency and effectiveness. Following is a summary of the procedure. First is identifying procurement needs. The purchasing procurement team collaborates closely with other departments within the organization to determine the specific requirement for material, component, equipment, or service. Second is supplier identification. The procurement team then conduct research and market analysis to identify potential supply that can meet the company requirement. Third is supply selection. Once potential supply are identified, a comprehensive evaluation process are undertaken. The fourth is negotiation and contracting. After selecting suitable supply, the procurement team initiates negotiation to establish favorable terms and conditions for the procurement. 5 is supply evaluation. Once contracts are in place, the procurement team monitor supply performance to ensure adherence to agree upon team. 6 is supplier relationship management. APM Automotive Holding Berhad recognize the importance of building strong and collaborative relationship with its supply.
My name is Tiny Fei and my matrix number is 2x6540. So I will continue to present the factor that influence the purchasing decision. So your first factor is the market demand for the automotive component and spare part. This is because according to the annual report, the demand of the automotive component and part might decrease worldwide due to the post-pandemic expenditure slowing and the inflation continue to increase. So the company need to consider how much quantity they need to purchase in order to efficiently produce the product and supply for each client to avoid the overstocking. Besides, the global recession is also the one of the factors that can influence the purchasing decision. This is because, according to the annual report, the World Bank showed that the worldwide growth has slowed to the point that the global economy is on the verge of entering the recession. However, the Bank Negara Malaysia has taken the opposite stand, which predicting there are no recession in Malaysia. So, this made the APM Automotive Holding Berhad take a cautious approach in choosing the quantity to be purchased as well as the supplier to mitigate the anticipated risk. That's all for me. Thank you.
My name is Eugene with matrix number 2866107. I'm going to present 4.0, which is the product activities. As we can see in the slides, there are 4 types of product offering by APM Automotive Holdings Berhad for industrial customers. The first product offering is precision metal stamping and tooling. APM might offer precision metal stamping and tooling service for industrial purpose. Precision stamping and tooling is known as making metal components through the use of specialized dies, presses and tooling equipment. The second is metal fabrication. APM could provide customers in industries with metal fabrication service, creating metal assemblies, structures, or components that comply with predetermined specification. Metal fabrication service primarily involves the development and shape of metal structures, components, or assemblies that meet the demands of the customers. The next one is plastic injection molding. APM might be able to carry out plastic injection molding, which has industrial use outside of automotive manufacturing. In order to create the desired plastic component, plastic injection molding involves putting molten plastic materials into a mold cavity and letting it cool and solidify. And the last one is assembly and sub-assembly. Depending on the requirements of the customers, they could help with the assembly of various components or systems. In order to generate a finished product or a bigger assembly and sub-assembly service often require combining numerous components or subsystems.
Firstly, the indirect distribution channel for APM Automotive Holding Berhad are through dealer. They have a network of authorized dealers who directly sell their product to the customer. APM has a total of 49 dealers in Malaysia. For example, they have 31 dealers in heat exchange and electrical category such as Austen Trading Sdn Berhad, 9 dealers in commercial vehicle category such as Jen Hope Auto Parts Sdn Berhad, and 10 dealers for the passenger vehicle category such as NT Synergy Sdn Berhad. In addition, APM has direct distribution channel through direct relationship with the original equipment manufacturer such as Proton and Produa. APM primarily serves the local original equipment market and replacement equipment market, which account for 68% and 11% of sales respectively. In addition, APM is entering into joint venture with other countries to reach overseas customers. For example, APM formed a joint venture with PT APM Amanda Auto Parts in Indonesia and APM Tachi S Seating System in Vietnam. Moreover, APM has some wholly owned overseas operations to reach the foreign market, such as APM Auto Component Myanmar Company Limited and APM Auto Component in USA.
Furthermore, now we're going to talk about the CSR, which is like corporate social responsibility. Actually, this is report to aim to highlight the initiatives undertaken by the APM and in the manufacturing sector to promote the energy conservation and also the efficient energy use. So, by referring to the statement, we know actually the commitment toward of the APM toward the energy conservation and efficiency actually is like solar panel system on the roof, and also existing water curtains for improve the airflow. And the last one actually is transition the LED lighting. And these three commitment actually is reduce the energy use compared to the traditional energy sources, and we also can reduce the overall CO2 emissions. So now we now talk about how they contribute to the CSR in the following ways. The environmental impact. So by utilizing the renewable energy, such like the solar panel system, and we can optimize the energy use, and they can contribute to the fight against the climate change and also to promote sustainability. So the second one actually sustainable operations. We know that adopting the energy efficient technologies and process can reduce the environmental impact and also improve the operational efficiency and resilience. And the third one is community engagement. This effort to conserve the energy and minimize the greenhouse gas emissions positively actually impact the communities of the APM operates. So by leading the way in the responsible energy practice, APM actually inspires others to adopt the similar measures and creating a collective positive impact on the environment. Thank you.
Good morning to Dr. Abdul Rahim. My name is Lim Taisi. My mention number is 266440. I'm going to move on with my presentation, which is about the recommendations. I'm going to talk about 3 points, which is firstly, improvements in negotiating and contracting by allowing open tenders. Actually, by allowing that, it would be fair to their clients, as every client has the opportunity to tender for it. Next is to prevent bias and corruptions, and not to forget that it won't limit to one client. So I'm going to move on to the second point, which is improving supplier selection, which is essential. We should actually clearly define our requirements, which by describing our demands and requirements before looking for vendors. This is to prevent unnecessary vendors, so that we will save time. Next, we will take into account elements like cost, delivery schedules, capacity, and etc. in order to put in our considerations for our requirements. Lastly, will be improving the identification of procurement needs. We are supposed to recognize the objectives and goals of the organization before we conduct something. Next is to learn about the strategy, aims, and objective of your company. And lastly is match your procurement demands and overarching objectives so that our objective does not run away, and we could achieve our objective. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chong and my mention number is 286266. Today I am going to talk about the recommendation for the APM Automotive Holding Berhad. First, the APM Automotive Holding Berhad can increase its investment in the electric vehicle. By increasing its investment in electric vehicle R&D and innovation, APM Automotive Holding Berhad can develop and introduce the new competitive electric vehicle component and technology. This may include innovation in battery management system, electric drive system, and charging infrastructure, and in-vehicle electronics. In addition, APM Automotive Holding Berhad can enhance employee training and development. The APM Automotive Holding Berhad can organize in-house training courses and workshops to enhance the technical skill, communication skill, and the leadership of their employees. Moreover, APM Automotive Holding Berhad should review the supply chain process to identify opportunity for the optimization. Next is the company can work closely with the supplier to improve logistics and inventory management to reduce the cost and improve the delivery efficiency. Thank you.
In conclusion, APM Automotive Holding Berhad has built a strong and loyal customer base by consistently delivering high-quality products and service that meet the customer needs. The company's dedication to innovation, quality, and staying ahead of market trend is evident in its ongoing investment in research and development, resulting in cutting-edge products that satisfy the evolving customers' preference. To effectively reach the customers, the company has established a robust distribution network through strategic partnership and collaboration, and placing great importance on building relationships and maintaining open lines of communication with customers and stakeholders. To further strengthen its position, APM Automotive Holding Berhad may consider to use the market expansion strategy, such as expanding in product range to cater to a wider market, exploring new opportunities in different segments, and expanding its global business. Also, the continued allocation of sustained resources and prioritization of investment in research and development is essential to support this recommendation. By doing so, APM Automotive Holding Berhad can aggressively develop new and creative products that directly address the needs of potential market.